Did you dabble in any jungle drugs whilst?
No, that's a good point. No, because if you're getting offered like some bits and pieces, hell, I'd absolutely to break up the monotony.
What jungle drugs are? What, like eating leaves and
like, you know, when them people like in them TikTok videos are laid out on like a mat and they're having like mad experiences and stuff.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, yeah, go on then.
There was one time.
It's a safe space. It's a safe space.
There was one time, and I can't like. I'm actually not a drugs man. I don't encourage drugs at all. Don't do drugs. But there was one time. There was a guy in Congo. He actually ended up. It was quite a funny story, really. Our van broke down, and we had to get it towed to Brazzaville to get it fixed. And
Brazzaville.
We phoned up the mechanic, and we were like, oh, like, can you come and tow us? And they were like, yeah, we'll do it, but it's going to cost you. It was a crazy amount of money. It was like $1,000. And I was like, to tow us? That's crazy. Like, we'll find someone else. So then we just kind of stood on the side of the road, and we were like, people would come up to us, and like, a guy with a 4x4 came, and I was like, how much to tow us to Brazzaville? And he was like, 100 quid or something. I was like, sound just got a 90% discount. Sweet, you're in, lad. And then he had a piece of shit motor, and it kept breaking down every 2 minutes. And then eventually, you know, what was supposed to be a 2-hour journey ended up being like I think it was like a 16-hour journey because this thing kept breaking down. He ended up, it's in one of our videos, he ended up driving off before we were ready one time and crashed our van into a lorry and just basically wrote the thing off. Yeah, it was a nightmare. But he was a character. Like, he was such a character. It's hilarious. And we should have known because he was pissed and he was smoking a load of weed. And we were like, it's just Africa, man. Like, I guess it's just how it goes down. And then, so he crashed our van. I was kind of pissed about it because it was going to cost loads of money. And then he came and just offered us some like the shittest weed you've ever seen. And I gave it to us, and I was like, "Fuck it, mate."
Yeah, at this point, like honestly, like I need this at this point.
Yeah. So, yeah, I mean, how was that?
Fucking decent, to be fair. What, for free? You didn't have to pay for it. I mean, it sounded like
he crashed my motor. Yeah. He crashed my motor, which cost me like $3. Yeah. And then when we got to, like, the geezer who had the audacity, yeah, it's so funny. The geezer had the audacity. He said to us like 100 quid. And then because his van kept breaking down, because his 4x4 kept breaking down, towing ours, it took us so long to get, like, we did an overnight stint getting to Brazzaville, which was supposed to take 2 hours.
There's no way that's a real
Brazzaville has to stop.
We got there, yeah, and the geezer wanted more money. I was like, lads, you've just basically written off my van. You took 16 hours to do a 2-hour job, and now you want more money. I was just like, you're funny.
Fucking
you're funny, bro.
Yeah, engine's fucked, but I got some weed there, man.
Some shite weed.
Oh, Brazzaville, yeah, there it is.
Congo Braz, yeah.
All right, let's go with one last time. Let me hear it. All right. Here we go. Would you rather shit yourself in front of the London Marathon crowd on Tower Bridge, video goes viral, and you have to run the rest of the race with a shitty arse, or a story gets leaked to the press that you actually got a 20-minute taxi as an alternative to running one point in the challenge? You're not allowed to disprove this allegation.
I'm firm in the first one, no problem. not even a problem.
Well, this was actually like a genuine, like you had like this weird running community like on the ropes at one point, and they were there like, nah, he's not doing it.
Really? I didn't even see that.
No, there was a tweet one time, right, where someone was like, it's mad impressive that he's done this. Someone replied saying, yeah, because he's driving the whole way in a van.
Yeah.
There was like proper...
Mate, the whole
they were
thing's on
doing
Strava.
Yeah.
I mean, fair play.
There's naturally when completing these type of challenges, there's always going to be...
Yeah,
what did you think to that RC statement that got released saying you're not even the first to do it?
Yeah. I mean... I didn't know about it until literally when I first heard about it was GMB the day after, and they said like, oh, there's this guy that said he's ran the length of Africa first something. And I was like, well, unlikely, but like I was like, I don't know anything about it, so I'll just say like, you know, fair play, fair cop to the geezer, whatever. And then when I found out more about it, I was like, there's objective facts here.
Yeah,
It's not
he's
like
missing out.
it's not like you can be like, oh, he ran the length is. Length is bottom to top.
And he can do that. What was it?
He
He went
He
around
started in
Egypt,
right?
and
Yeah.
down there.
Like
Yeah,
not
here you go.
Still
still
impressive.
still
Still
sick,
crazy.
Like,
Mate, unreal.
Jesper Ken Olsen from
Yeah.
Denmark.
so basically, what's probably happened in my eyes, is when you actually look at World Runners Association, I think there's seven members. He's one of them.
Oh,
So
okay.
Yeah.
they've given themselves the title of World Runners Association, but it's
Yeah.
like me and you boys.
Just a
like,
what? It's a WhatsApp
should
group
we
chat.
be like the world, like
State of that
Let's
website.
just be like the world, like Scranning Bear Food Association, and that we're well official.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As we said we are.
Yeah.
kind of thing.
Exactly.
And I think ultimately what it probably is like I don't know. I hadn't heard of this guy.
Yeah.
I'm sure he did like a world run or something. I'm sure it's mad impressive, but he's probably just like
It's
oh,
not
that
top
Russ
to
guy
bottom.
got well loads of publicity in at the end, and I didn't. Like that's I'm not having that.
Sounds
Yeah.
like a skill issue.
Nah, because what the guy did was an impressive feat.
12K.
It just wasn't the achievement that
We're saying
you had done.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
not the same thing.
He just fucked his title and thumbnail.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's it,
That's
man.
it.
That's it. All right, sick, man. I mean, look, it's been an absolute pleasure having you on
Cheers
here.
for
on
Yeah,
having
the
no,
boys.
it's been sick, man.
I'm
Unreal.
so
I was looking
glad that
forward
you
to
made
this one.
time for us. I really do appreciate it because I know. I mean, you're busy running with the Prime Minister and that, and you know things are a little different.
Cal and Chip over.
Yeah.
No, thank you for coming, bro.
No,
what
no
we
worries,
do
no
ask
worries.
Go on.
from every guest is a motivational quote,
A motivation.
Well, you must
and
have
it can
one.
be it can be not motivational at all, but we need something.
Do you know what I'm gonna take the words from my man Gus Van Veen and go, fuck you, fuck your feelings, you fucking dickhead.
Yeah,
Finally.
unreal.